Okay. Hello. Everything should be working fine, so let me know if it isn't or if it is. Either way. Welcome, Christian. We're going to resume. Let's check our heroes first. Hello, Diana. Everybody's healthy, lots of people who can level up. We should probably do some training in that case, so that we can get some experience points to, or rather renown, to level them up. What up, dog? Well, you know, the ceiling, as usual. Welcome, each and every one. We're going to start this off with some combat, just to get back into the groove of things and get us some renown to get shit done, basically. And because of that, we're going to use all the level 1 people to possibly get them more experience. I don't really think about the order much, but whatever. Okay. So we're up against quite a few people. It might be worth backing into a corner. Now what I'll do is I'll put the witch there. No, there. Put him there. And then I'll just move all of these guys up. There. She goes first. She can't move 3 people, so... We're actually just going to tell her to rest. Or slag and burn, that's setting a trap. No. Okay. We can use that later. But for now, she'll rest. It's been a while. It has. Welcome back. Right. First and foremost, do what we can to break his shield. Same for this guy. He's got battering ram, knocked back 4 tiles. Nah. Okay, not bad. We're gonna send this guy over here to hack this guy down, hopefully. Somewhat. Man, these guys suck. I've got all my worst warriors fighting. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Give him some willpower. How is everyone? How is everyone's week so far? Cool. Put some fire over there. Do some strength damage. Okay, so this guy is pretty much not a threat anymore. This guy is. They don't really need help. But yeah, let's go here, take this person out. Impale, knockback, one do. Nah. Straight up kill her. And then we'll send him down. In fact, we're gonna send Eric now, cause yeah, okay, Eric, you're being sent down. So far so good. Went to a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert. Cool. I've never really been to a traditional concert before. Not, well, I have, but not outside of my religious background. I've been to something sort of similar, though. I went to see Lord of the Rings with a full orchestra, which is sort of a concert, but it was first and foremost a movie experience. Okay, let's get rid of his shield or armor. Percy, you're worthless. You're also, anyone's worthless who dies. Jesus Christ. Hello, Sir Caramel. Currently being swamped with finals in uni. You shouldn't have gone to university. It's a trap. Oh no, my sweet prince. Oh, fucking it. What? Deflect? I was sort of relying on that. Remove as much of his shield as possible. Yeah, okay, so he's dead. That might damage our own. Yeah. Whatever. We're gonna lose this. No doubt in my mind. That's what happens when you only pick the worst people. Okay, take him out. She can now be promoted, so this is not all in vain. Actually, maybe we won't lose. Huh. If we move her there, try to take out some of his armor. Yeah, maybe we'll... Oh shit. I take it back. When we'll see, but... Yeah, she's not going to be able to take them both out. Don't take out armor. Fuck, she's now going to get completely fucking destroyed. Oh well, that was worth a try. Anything Lord of the Rings sounds like a lot of fun. Lord of the Rings is a lot of fun. Apologies I missed the last stream. I forgot to say I was abroad. You never failed to disappoint me. You're a failure to the family. You're not. Alright, so us not winning that meant that we did not get any renown. But we did get the opportunity to promote Ursa, which is very important. If we give her some shield break, she's going to be very effective at breaking shields. Surprise, surprise. And give her tutor break, and now she's super effective. Just absurdly effective. So we're going to need to focus on giving her some more armor and health. Now let's make our regular setup and get on with the story. We actually need to have him there. We need to promote him as well. Give him shield break as well, because it's the most essential thing in this game. And one more. Who do we want? This guy doesn't seem too bad, so let's keep him. In fact, how much food do we have? 43 days worth. We're probably going to run out at some point, so let's keep that for now. Let's leave. Cottage is a trap. I started going, and then I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? Yeah. I went to college, but only for 1 year. The caravan stops, Godstone looming overhead for a short rest. The warriors are glad for it, and I'm gonna reach out a little bit. I've been okay, Sir Karma. Birthday was last week. Yeah. A lot of birthdays. The warriors are glad for it, and the stone gives you an ancient sense of being watched over in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it, though. The earth at the base of the Godstone is scarred like a struggle occurred. Merchants. No. Dredge. No, merchants. No dredge. Okay, there we go. Encircling Dengler are a variety of goods. A barrel of mead. Who knows how old? Loose silver. A statue made of soapstone. Offerings to a dead god. We're going to leave the offerings alone. But we're going to check for the merchant's brother. In the midst of the pile of bodies, glitter catches your eye. A glitter catches your eye. You fish a gold necklace out from a jerkin to give 5 golden rings strung to it. To find 5 rings strung to it. The merchant's brother. Guess he didn't make it, you mutter. I guess we'll take it and return it to them. Cool. Don't know what made them think the Godstone would be safe, Mogger grunts. We're completely exposed up here, he says. If we're going to rest, I think we ought to do a little further away. We're going to examine the Godstone. It seems to be giving people hope and whatever. My video is buffering. I hope my stream is still going well, not dropping any frames. Dengler was always one of the favorites among men. God of good fortune. They believed he brought luck, wealth, or whatever else you wish you had, but couldn't get on your own. The word fortune has a lot of meanings. Eventually, you move on. By the way, Ben, I forgot to say, but I visited Mick's channel and wished her happy birthday. I saw that. Thank you. In the distance, you see smoke rising from the trees. Dredge aren't known for setting fires, says Moger. But it doesn't get their attention. But it does get their attention. Would use the fires like that to lead them along in the Great Wars. Yeah, but they wised up to that after a while, interjects another warrior. Or it could be someone trying to get our attention, claims Fasolt. The other group from Skilled were sent this way. No matter how you look at it, investigating will cost time. Let's check it out. The sounds of fighting ahead compel you to crash through the foliage, sidestepping Varl and Dredge bodies along the way. You burst onto a scene of carnage, a vast number of Varl surrounded by Dredge. Explanations can wait. You charge into fight. Cool. There we go. Let's fuck him up. So we have the heavy corner here. So what I'll do is I'll put the shield breakers down here. Yeah, leave her there. Put the heavy hitters yeah, that seems fair. These two focus down here. These two focus on this guy, and then this guy goes for these two. Why does she have to walk so far? She needs better range. Take out 7 of his armor. That's quite insane. Yeah, her lack of range honestly makes her sort of useless. Because he can't get anywhere else, we'll send him this way. 5 shield breaks, so now he doesn't have any shield left. Pretty much. We'll have him get rid of his strength. Send Gunnulf down to this guy. Kill him in 1 hit. Ouch. Take out his armor. Nice. 11 damage. It's quite insane. And it's this bitch's turn again. Take out his entire strength bar. This is going pretty well. Too well. This is probably going to be reinforcements. Yeah, he's trying to get reinforcements now. Gotta stop him. You can wait there. Take him out. Cool. Get him in 1 hit as well. Take out the rest of his shield or armor. And then finish him off with, well, I guess these two. It's pretty overkill. That was quite easy. As the fighting wraps up, one of the Vara puts his axe away and puffs on a pipe. Håkon, he greets you. Glad you saw our signal. He explains that they had come from Shield and were surrounded. He spotted you in the distance and lit a fire to draw your attention, at the risk of drawing the dredge as well. Back at the caravan, their sizable detachment join your ranks. 280 varl. Nice. That's really good. Mogr comes to you privately. I've seen some of the warriors disappearing, he says. At first, thought it was my imagination. Now I'm certain several have just gone missing. Mostly men, but some varl too. I can't figure it. Can't quite figure it? You can't say that, can you? Figure it out. If it's abandonment, you can't let it stand. Question the ones who have returned. Yeah. I couldn't get straight answers out of them, he says in return. Another denied it outright. I can't question the humans directly, but I'll be damned if Luden doesn't have something to do with this. Speak with Luden. I ordered it, said Luden, when you confront him. I sent my men to bring back gold from the cart you left behind. If you have a problem with your warriors joining them, maybe you should keep them under control. Well, explain yourself. You left a pile of gold at the bottom of a hill, says Luden. What are the chances it'll still be there months from now? The only reason we aren't each carrying a share is because you don't trust us. I don't really want to do either of these things. I don't want to threaten him or demand that he gives us anything. He went to get it. I guess the best option is to let him keep what he got and then tell him to stop. I've already stopped. We're too far for anyone to catch back up to the caravan. Okay, fair enough. Your worries demand a break. You halt the caravan with a sigh, but in all honesty you're starting to feel the altitude and weariness yourself. Mogr leans on a fallen tree, fiddling with a crust of bread. Getting colder, he says, staring into the distance. You can see a ridgehorn just start to peek around the mountains. A flock of ravens float across the clear sky toward the fort. We should follow those birds. Why? Without another word, Mogr starts running toward the birds and tumbles over the cliff. Suddenly he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all their worth. He swoops toward Ridgehorn before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log from a smoldering campfire. You think you've lost your mind. Then you wake up. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of crackling logs. What's going on? You mutter. Mogr approaches you at the campfire. Håkon, did you see? He starts. Yeah. You both agree to keep it to yourself, or yourselves. Right, so we have a bit more renown. We should probably level up a couple of these people. This guy first, he seems very useful. He can do 4 shield break, that's pretty insane. And he's got another promotion. Yeah, he can basically be a tank. Okay, we'll keep what we have for now because we also use renown to buy food and so on if we ever need to. Our morale is good, but we won't rest for a while, so let's get it up to great, and then we'll leave. I'm sure you've seen them, Mogar says, but we're being followed. Dredge have been on our asses since we left the Godstone, lots of them. I'm sure there's plenty in front of us too, but we're just half a day out from thick woods. We might lose them there. No. We fight them. We just rested anyway. 1,069 of them. We're gonna charge. Chat is extremely quiet. I think a lot of people are just chilling. It's what I usually do for live streams. Okay. They don't have any heavy armor users. But they have quite a lot of people down here. What I'll do is I'll send him up there. Then we'll put a shield basher breath there and there to protect him. And then we'll put it in the middle. Yeah, we'll send her to focus on him. There we go. Taking out a lot of his armor. And then I suppose this guy, it's hard to say. He can move up here. He might as well. Take out some of his shields. Finally made it. Hello, Leah. Welcome. Fuck. Alright. Oh no. For fuck's sake, Gunnulf. I was really hoping you could go down there. God damn it. He's never fucking able to go all the way. Alright. We'll just use him to kill him outright. And then we'll take out a lot of this guy's armor. And then Håkon can just kill him. Cool. Nice. Alright, this guy has to move. He can't move. Fuck. Alright, kill this guy. Shit. Gunnoff is so weak. There. That didn't really do much. For fuck's sake. Okay. We still have quite a few high health people though, so yeah, cool. Ah, fuck. I thought you could take him from there. Give her more willpower. Rest again. Cool. So we're gonna get the option to attack more people. And we're gonna do that. Shit. Okay. These two should be able to easily handle him. Yeah, if we take out the two big guys first, I think we might be able to do this. I'm gonna send him back there, so that he can't be attacked. At least this guy took 2 hits. Break his armor. Good, good. Okay, good enough. He was gonna die. There was no question. Take out more of his armor and then kill him on the next turn. Shit. At least she can still break armor when damaged. Not when she's dead though. Take out all of his armor. Nice. Fuck. Goddamn reinforcements. Alright, so his shields are out. Send him down there. Take this guy out. Kill him. And sorted. Cool beans. And we're done. That went really well. And we got an item. And I don't think we lost anyone. And we got a lot of renown. Just 3 injuries. Lots of renown. That's really good. We should probably rest at some point soon. Next day. Let's see, how many days do we need to rest? Like 3, I think. 3 days for Gunnulf, yeah. Fuck's sake, Gunnulf. We need to level you up. Don't know enough. Let's get you more armor. And we got an item. -2 drawing aggro. Give that to Gunnulf. So now you won't be attacked as much, which is really good. Hopefully you can survive for a little longer. But we're running out of food. Deep inside the woods you get a distinct sense that dredge have more or less surrounded you, and in great numbers. Their dark shape create unsettling patterns as they slide between the trees in every direction. At least it's not as bad as it could have been if you hadn't taken out a good portion of them already, you think to yourself. You call Morgoth around. Get the others ready to fight. Yep. You with the warriors readied, you burst from the woods at full tilt, weapons and shields at the ready, battle cries in the wind. The dredge may have known you were coming, but still found themselves surprised. As you cut one wide-eyed slag nearly in half, you bark orders and engage. Yeah, we can do this, no problem. Easy shit. Yeah, let's just go. This worked last time. And there are even fewer this time. Yeah. This is no problem. They have a lot of really heavy people. 3 tanks. Yeah, so we're gonna need our shield breakers to really make an impact. Alright, you go there. You go there. And then we put you there, you there. Håkon out in front. And I guess Gunnulf can just take care of that guy. What's your range on this slag and burn? Not much. Well, I guess we'll have no choice but to just go for this guy. And she's gonna get taken out pretty much immediately. Oh no, he went for armor. Nice. Let's break his armor as well. I'm glad they're just breaking our armor. Because that's pretty much what we're going to be doing to them. Fuck. Break his shield. Nice, we can take this guy out. What? Sundering impact. 100% to hit. Strength damage +1. Break target. Let's try. Yeah, cool. Nice. Nice, nice. This is going really well. Rally her on to make sure she has enough willpower for later. Move over here, I suppose. This guy needs to go. And one hit kill. Ah, shit. And dead. Hello there, Griffin. And hello there, Rob. We're gonna kill a few more as they flee. Okay, 2 heavy hitters. We can do this. Okay, Eirik is down. Okay. Yes, I am getting more and more into live streaming. Cool. Not sure if that was a reply to someone. Fuck. Okay, Håkon, take him out. And then Gunnulf can finish him off. Nice. So we got another item. No one died. Really, really good. Same as before, we're gonna have to rest after the day is ended, because otherwise we're not taking advantage of the days properly. But we're spending a lot of food doing this. I promote Gunnulf again. Get his armor up once more. So now he's pretty tough. At least a lot tougher than he was. 3 will per kill. That's pretty impressive. Who doesn't have an item? And is level 4. I don't know. Armor unrest could probably go to this guy, and then we'll give him that. 3 will per kill is pretty good. Everybody paying attention to the game? Yeah, it seems that way. I hope we come across a town soon. This seems promising. Yeah, nice. Zoom in on them. I love this part of the game. Not this particular stage in the narrative or anything, but this whole concept of just seeing them walking. It's so cool. Hello, Julia. I'm fine. How are you? Looks like this town is pretty much burnt to dust, but there are quite a few people up here. Or are those dredge? Those are probably dredge. So it looks like we're gonna have another big fight on our hands. Which means I'm glad I rested. They have really big walls and everything, so I'm surprised they fell. What is this mess about? Looks like a full-scale battle happened, and recently. But only dredge bodies remain. Maybe we'll see something from the tower. Have Varl search the buildings and make sure there's no dredge waiting to spring on us. On it. And don't set up a camp or make a fire. We'll take a look and then get out of here before anything else goes wrong. You mean more wrong? Well, yeah. Sorry for my pizza. Whose pizza? Oh yeah. I think I know what you... yeah. Ready for battle? Oh. Okay, this is going to be quite difficult. They have a lot of ranged. A lot of ranged. Like a fuck ton. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to send Gunnulf up here. We're going to send the agile people up here. Yep. I really hate that she can't walk through people like Eric can. I need to remember that. He's just looking at us. Alright. Make a rest then. Ouch. Okay, straightforward. Start fucking them up. Oh no, he's going around that way. Nice one-hit kill. Call me Caramel. My name's Sir, but you can call me Caramel. Well, spent 4 willpower that turn, but I've got to take him out immediately. Take out his armor, and then I think this guy can murder him. Cool. One-hit kill. We're actually going to do Sundering Impact, because he's standing Is he close enough? I don't think they're connected. Never mind. Ouch. And he resisted as well. You might as well rest. Go up here. Rally him on. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Håkon might die. Unless we just tell him to fuck off. That's going to be best. We're going to need him. There. Everyone's safe. Rest. Rest. And then we'll do shield break. And then Gunnulf can come and take him out. Nice. Not that good. I'm pregnant. You're pregnant? Dun dun dun. Is that a bad thing? Here's again. It's getting pretty good for me. You lean on a crumpled wall, watching endless waves of dredge marching below. Satisfied, Håkon? Mogr asks. The vast numbers of dredge remind you of the Great Wars. I've seen enough, you reply. Let's get out of here. Mogr stands over the bodies of a man and a woman. Think the slag came up here for those two? Asks Mogr, waving his bloodied weapon in their direction. Why would anyone be here? Let's search them. Mogr leans down, patting the man's tunic. He stops, frowns, presses his ears against the man's chest. This one's breathing, he says, pulling the man upright. She wasn't so lucky, he says, looking over the woman. The clang of metal reaches you from the courtyard below, muffled by the thick snow. You curse. Quick, back down. Bring the live one. You skip stairs as you descend, shouting orders to the varl below. Okay, this is going to be quite the fight. Now, everyone... Okay, we have no injured people. I hope that means that they get full health. Jesus. Shit. To win this fight, we're gonna need to utilize Gunnulf to his full extent. We're also gonna need to put the witch up here. Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. These three are going to take out these three, and then these three are going to take out these four. Or maybe these four take out these four. There, split them up a little bit more. This is going to be a very difficult fight. Did Gamer play on Skype? I can't remember. I don't. That was a while ago, so it's hard to say. Let's see. Take out more of his shield. Armor. And then some of his health. Oh no. They're moving. Okay, cool. So I get to attack 2. Use Tempest to its full extent. That was really good. That's using good enough. He's incredibly strong if he gets to do that. Ah, but now he's gonna get hit. That's fine. Send Håkon this way. Alright, so this guy doesn't have any shield left. I guess we'll just move up and take out his entire health bar. Cool. Kill him. Alright, good enough. Keep doing your thing. Ugh. You can't really do much. Take out his shield. That's not good. We need to get Eric out of there. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I could use him to break a little bit more shield, but it's not going to be reliable. Rally him on to give, I guess, good enough some more willpower. Not good, but not that bad either. Bring the pain. Yeah, okay, we need to get good enough up there. Now watch this shit. Fuck him up good enough. Almost funny. Oh, god damn it, Moger. Cool. So who do we have left? We don't have Moger. But we have enough people. We have one more, 2, 4. Jesus fucking Christ, they do not hold back. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Because he does a lot of damage. That might actually help us. We don't really need more willpower. He's gonna die, but we can use him to break the remaining part of his shield so that he can be one hit. Fuck. There goes our main shield break. There we go. He was the main threat, so I'm glad he's gone. And since we're already up here, I'm gonna send him up to this guy. Take out as much of his shield as possible. Håkon hasn't been able to do anything this time. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Watching this while driving probably wasn't one of the safest ideas. Ah, oh, don't do that. I don't want you to die. Then I'll lose a fan, I'll get fewer views. Nah. But that's not safe. Okay, go down to this guy. Take out some of his health. Ben, how you be? I be okay. Last week I made a 20-minute long video brushing my hair. Cool. He can't do much. This looks like a time for Gunnulf to shine again. So we used that attack 3 times, and it was very effective. That's what I said, wasn't it? To win, we had to use Gunnulf to his full potential, and we did. So that was cool. Hello, Daniel Whispers. I got a lot to catch up on. Suddenly people are talking. Yeah. Danielle, have you uploaded videos? You need to upload videos. But also, welcome. What's going on? I've had one eye on the fight. Next I look down and the dredge are swarming to the courtyard. Can't tell you how many more are waiting out there. But it's a lot. If we're getting it back across the bridge, it'll be a fight. Any options? Not really. Unless you want to wade into the valley, we're going to have to leave the same way we came in. Håkon, I think you should take a look at this. Nearby, the man had been bundled and laid near a short wall protected from the wind. I think this man is a mender. That raises more questions than it answers. That's right. I knew his look was familiar. The Spellweavers in Ridgehorn? Why? Maybe they knew something about was about to happen, or knew something about what's happening. There we go. If he's going to tell us anything, we need to get out here alive. Mogar is the one who's injured, and he's pretty essential to the fight. He's the tankiest person we have. The question is, will we be fine without him? I don't think so. And the archer, yeah, both our main shield breakers. We need the rest. I agree. Let's decide on how we're going to defend this dump in case they attack again. For a fall, if anyone falls here, they'll be left behind. What would you do, Lyndon? In my opinion, how unexpected. I think there's no point in waiting. Let the wounded ones fall behind. If you've still got any sense, we'll get out now before they bury the rest of us. Fine. We're going to have to put together a solid team. We're ready. What's our approach? Beat the dredge into attacking and wear them down. Break through the front lines and don't stop. Send shield bringers forward to fight defensively. Go all out, strike hard and drive them off. Send a diversion. We're going to go all out. I think. No. because we're not going to have Mogre or Ursa in the fight. They're going to have a lot of heavy armor dredge. We should fight defensively. Alliance of shieldbangers, we might be able to force their way over the Nari Pass and put us in a much better position. Could be a safe option, but it depends on exactly how many there are out there. We're doing this. Your shieldbangers gather at the front of the group and push forward, bashing maces and exploding shrapnel. With few casualties, the caravan has crossed the land bridge. Now it just remains to fight your way out. As Mogre predicted, they surround you from every direction, and you start cracking heads as soon as the shields give way to the crush of enemies pushing past. Thank God for Brendan bringing us all together. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna need to take out Mogre and her. This is an opportunity. We have a lot of renown, so let's... What do you do? He's pretty tanky. He's gonna be our Mogre replacement for this fight. Ah. And then we need someone who can help take out shields again. Percy does damage, but he's incredibly weak. So if we're going to be against tanky people, he's not going to do well. Let's go with a Spear Monster. Get him upgraded. Shield break. There, just better all around. Also, we're going to take the items that Mogre is using and give them to other people. Actually, no one's level 4. Drawing aggro and dodge. That makes sense for a tank. So he's going to take the attacks. And this is additional shield break. I suppose we can give additional shield break to him. We can also give an item to Luden. But we don't have any. Alright. You're welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we have this blue dude. He has a fuck ton of strength. Holy shit. That's going to be difficult to take down. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Gunnulf stay here, him there to hopefully draw the aggro. Send him up there, put him there, and I guess just put Håkon in the middle, and then we'll see what happens. Take out massive amounts of shields. That's fine. Håkon can take him out. How much shield break do you have? 2, and then you can add 3. Well, we're gonna sacrifice him. That's fine. We're gonna move him here, just in case. Taunt synergy, yeah, okay. I guess it makes sense to taunt him. That means he'll be taking the hits. Take him out. Nice. We need Gunnulf desperately. Fair day of the week, thanks to Ben. Aww. Okay. I sure need to. Nice. So he's not much of a threat anymore. Give it to him, I guess. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Ah, no. Can you walk all the way? You can. Alright. Take him out. God damn it. Leave my fucking prince alone. That went better than expected. With the first wave of dredge out of the picture, you stop and take stock of the battlefield. Your warriors are doing well as you can hope. Fortunately, there were enough of them to pull it off. The dredge are furious, but folding quickly. You think you can safely outdistance them at this point. You're almost free of the nightmare. What do? Leave no dredge alive. We're doing pretty well. Run from dredge, not after everything you've been through. You redouble your efforts. Every last one of them on the field is going to go down. Okay, so we'll remove these two. We don't really have many people left. Okay, shit. Well, fast hold is just gonna be a meat shield anyway, so. Yeah. I'll do that. Him last, because he's just pretty much useless. 5. That's worth doing. No. Okay, who's not in the battlefield? You didn't have an item, and he's in, so. Cool. Alright, so they have quite a few ranged, but they have no... Yeah, these are weaker than last time. That's good. We're gonna actually move this guy back, put him over there. And this guy goes first, so I guess put him there. Take out his shield pretty much entirely. Jesus, that hit hard. Cool. I'm pretty safe. It seems like a cool game. It is a cool game. Honestly, Versi, you're pretty useless. Take him out. You don't need to worry about trolls, dude. They can't really do anything. Cool. We fucked them up. That's good. That's very good. Hey guys, if you're liking it so far, you should like the video. Håkon, join me a moment. There's something I thought you'd want to see. Is it a welcoming party from Grofheim? Bearing mead? That's about the only thing I want to see. No such luck. The mender from Ridgehorn woke up. He says his name is Ivan. Sounds like a mender name. How is he? Not well. Where are we? A day or two from Grofheim, we found you at the Tower of the Ridgehorn. What were you doing there? Grofheim? No, that's the wrong way. Juno, where is she? Where's the woman who was with me? She didn't make it, my friend. We only brought the living with us. No, we have to go back. I don't think so. We barely made it out 2 weeks ago. Do you know why the dredge were crawling all over Ridgehorn? Dredge, we have to go back. Kate, we have to go back, Kate, to the island. It's a damn graveyard, boy. I'm sorry, Ivan. The girl was dead when we got there. What we have to do is tell Jorundur what's happening and prepare for a bloody war. So if she is dead. I couldn't save her. Ivan suddenly looks spent. He slips to the ground and you motion for someone Varl to help him into a cart. Not what I'd hoped to hear. Not sure what I was hoping. Oh, come on, Ubin. Sooner we get to Grofheim, the better.
Dread grips me as we approach Grofheim. None of us expected to see a city unscathed, but what we find steals the very breath from my lungs.
It does give you chills, at least for me. It's so well done. This game is awesome. Chapter 4, Lest They Not Come Home. And now we go back to playing with Rook and his daughter and Ivan. Ekel. So, to recap, this dude, this motherfucker right here, is the dude who's sort of kind of in charge of the city that is in chaos, and people have kind of taken different sides. And we took our own side. What did I tell you, Rook? The man has a crazed look about him. He stands, axe pointed in your direction, and on the other side of a dozen men. Ekel, you son of a bitch. Remember what I said? Think carefully about what you want. This is what you get. Ekel walks away, leaving you to deal with his thugs. Well, fuck. Ivor, to the rescue. Hold on. Alright. We're gonna do that. Attacks never deflected. Cool. No one can use it. What is he using right now? One break. Okay, so what we're gonna do is give a break to Rook. Never deflected to him. I'm gonna do that, put the archers in no. Well, yeah. This guy in front, because he's a raid monster. Holds his shield up. Cool. This seems like a good setup. Let's go. Cool music sets the atmosphere well. Yes, it does. It's actually played by a real orchestra. That was one of their stretch goals for the Kickstarter they had. Okay, we're pretty surrounded with a heavy bunch of shield guys down here. So what we're gonna do is have the archers stand next to these guys. And then we're going to send him up to deal with her. I'm going to put him there. Stone wall. Fuck. Take out his shield. God damn it. Cool. Okay, so now we're gonna mark prey. Nice. That's a really good ability in this kind of situation. Oh fuck. Don't take her out, I swear to Christ. Good. I don't know how. No, 2, that's not enough. Okay, so first and foremost, take out a bunch of her shield. They always give her goddamn archers. This is so annoying. Rain of arrows. Is that a trap? Yeah, it is. That's not going to be useful then. Goodbye, odd life. I'm gonna phone in chat. The orchestra is cool to know. I agree. Cool, we saved our life. No. Cool. Shit. Well. Ah, she survived. He could have straight up just killed her, but he didn't. Okay, what we'll do is send him up there. Take out a lot of his shield. And then send her the fuck away from him. But then still take out some of his shield. Behind, not phone. Okay. Fucking hell. No. These guys are such a nuisance. And they get so many goddamn turns. And our morale is really bad, that's why. Oh, fuck you. Yes. Good girl. Alright, if we're gonna get away with this with these 2 deaths, that's fine. With such shit morale, there's not much more we can do. Good, good. Alright. A few promotions, but we also have injuries. Not a lot of renown either. Hate to admit it, Rook, but you're right, we can't stay here. If we're not murdered in our sleep, it's only a matter of time before the dredge find their way in. There's nobody defending these walls. You spot Alette looking at one of the thugs. She cocks her head to the side. Dead? I think he's still alive. Ivor lifts him to his feet by his tunic. He groans from the pain. Why did Ickle try to kill us? He's a damned lunatic. Figure that yet? Well, why would Frostfeller's chieftain put a madman in charge of his guards? That's what he told you? He never put Ekel in charge. Soon as those gates were shut, Ekel walked into the great hall and sliced open the chieftain like a narwhal. Saw it myself. Ekel wasn't the captain. Look at him. I'll kill that bastard. Dad, please. Let's just get out of here. Anywhere. By now the dredge have already flooded the south, I'm sure. Wormtoe's the only thing that makes sense. Across the wastes, I might know someone who can help. And the dredge probably won't follow us out into the wastes. They didn't in the Great Wars. Because it's a death sentence. Food's already running low. I know where Ekel keeps his supplies. I'll tell you, if you take me with you. Okay. I don't know what to do. It's a bit of a conundrum. I'm going to... What's the catch? The catch. I want out of here as much as you do. Yeah, I don't know if I believe him. No deal. Ivor punches him in the face. He crumbles. Alright, we get to Wormtail. We find Varl, who won't try to kill us. We find safety. Gather everybody up and make a break for it. Alright. So who needs healing? Okay, they just need 1 day, that's fine. What is our food like? 12 days. And we don't have the option to rest. Is there anything more in the market? Yeah. We're just gonna stock up on a ton of food. Leave, I guess. Outside the walls, things are a mess. Dredge are everywhere. Fortunately, they're going around the hill on which Frostviller sits, heading south, and show little interest in following you as you cross the wastes. You're finally free of Frostviller, but find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever Ivor knows at Wormtoe is willing to help. We should probably rest. Next day. A well-tended farm with plenty of livestock draws the caravan's attention. Upon your arrival, the farmer and his workers stand defensively within plain sight, crude weapons at the ready. Their tossed arms make thoughts clear without a word. Of some kind of trade for the livestock? No big surprise you'd be more interested in animals than me and mine, he says and spits. The answer is no, and I'll have these men watching you, so none of my livestock just happen to follow you away. Okay, I guess we'll leave him. What's his is his, you say to the caravan. No sense in fighting those who try to protect themselves. Grumbling bounces around the caravan, bounces around through the clansmen, but the caravan is once again moving. Alright, we've got a camp. That's a lot of resting we just did. What does he have to say? Just take it easy for a while. People are noticing. Oh, they've noticed, have they? We're on the edge of dying daily. You want us to take it easy? Gods, I should be plowing twice as many fields, you understand? Don't get us thrown out of the caravan, Mogan. It's not just you who suffers. Right. So you get married, have kids, now I'm supposed to settle down too, yeah? What happened to you? The two brothers climb up as soon as you approach. That's right, I've got a kid to take care of. Cool your head, Mogan. Hogan departs, leaving Mogan looking awkward. Rook, rather. Rook, what brings you around? I heard yelling. Care to check it out? You come around every time you hear yelling? That must be why you look so tired. Look, it's not secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar. Forget that. Listen, all this death, every night half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook, be honest. This is good living. Half the world is tiling soil till they keel over. What kind of life is that? We're lucky. You could go your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. I'm glad for all this. I get what you're saying. Look at it like this. We're fighting to the death almost every day, yeah? You can curl up in a little bowl of fare, you can go hide in the woods eating nuts and appreciating leaves or some nonsense, or you can enjoy the struggle. know which I'd pick. Anyway, just so you know, I'd never go for a let. Promise you that. Or odd life, all yours. Appreciated. You depart, unsure whether your opinion of Mugan has changed for the better or worse. He generally seems to have good respect. So, I guess for the better. Give me just a second. I'm going to refresh this page. Just want to see that everything is all Gucci. Health is good. Yeah, just checking the stream status to see that everything's okay. And it should be. So we're well rested. But we have no renown. It is probably worth doing some training. So that we have some renown for when we find another market. Because at this point we have little food and little renown to get food. Also, there's a fuck ton of people. I don't know why we get so many people during training. That's about as well as I can organize them. Hello there, Tamerlan. What the fuck? Protect your strong by sacrificing the weak. Tough decisions to be made. Don't waste time leaving scratches. When in doubt, break their armor. I am doing that. I'm not in doubt. Yeah, this is not going to happen. Take out that guy. Whisper quiet and emphasize your words more. I can still hear you. Well, I'm not whispering, I'm just speaking softly. So. Let's take out this guy's shield again. And then, yeah, we can just kill him. Cool, Alet has promotion. That's much needed. We can take out his shield entirely. Very useful. And then we'll just take him out. More promotions. Good, good. This is going better than I thought it would. Take out the archer. I guess we'll send him up here. Time to do bloody flail. Thanks. I saw your food critic 3 last year. Beautiful. Best ASMR with gum. Glad you like it. Dude, little Bible. I'm just gonna block you. He's been here before, just spamming his channel. That shit doesn't fly. Okay, he's gonna die, I'm guessing. Take him out. No, wildlife. God damn it, stop dying. Ugh. Yeah. Goodbye to him as well. Okay, so at least we're gonna win this fight, but I don't know how much we're gonna get out of it. You find it funny because they keep dying, I guess. It's just annoying, you know? Just for fuck's sake, Godlife. You've got one job. Stay at a distance and just take out armor. That's pretty much all you're good for. But then she has to go and die. Cool, so we won. And only now do I remember. You don't get anything other than XP. Well, it doesn't matter. XP is still good. She can be promoted and he can be promoted. So when we do get renown, we can fuck shit up. La da da ba, da 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 da. Okay, so we have come across another godstone. You find a surprising number of people camped out at the godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently they think Radarmir, the sun god, has come back, and they're worshipping him despite the bleak environment. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with the other while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches you and offers to let you join in their tribute. Sure. You apply oil to your skin and starts to burn like a hot brand, but you bear it. It doesn't reveal any secrets of the universe, but the worshippers are impressed by your courage and gift you more oil to take. Inspect the godstone. Nobody can really agree on what Radarmir looked like, as fond as he was of his own isolation. He never directly contacted humanity. Most think that he was a serpent that lived in the sun, and it's not uncommon to hear speak of seeing the tail of a great creature slipping through the thin clouds on a sunny day. Radarmir was always one of the lucky gods, the kind who people thanked for good weather healthy livestock, and good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has always been how this godstone came to be found at the bottom of the dried-out lake. After some rest, you continue on. The sun god worshippers are keen to stay, so you pack your things and return to the road. So we got good in Fury, which sounds like Goldfire. You're getting flashbacks, Rob? Several people have noticed black vultures circling above the caravan, taking advantage of the light snowfall. They pose no threat, but they have a visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. The next time you look back, Oddlife is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tag the birds once or twice. Get lost, no dead down here, she shouts to nobody in particular. What do you mean nobody in particular? She shouts at the birds, you fucking goddamn stupid narrator person? I don't know. That would be me. Let her get us ready. Yeah, there's no such thing as... Well, yeah, let's keep shooting vultures. First person to knock one out of the sky gets their wish granted, you announce. Several of the clansmen give it a try, including Alette. Enjoying the sport and turning around morale, it's no big surprise when one of Oddlife's blue-feathered arrows bring down a bird. You know, says Oddlife, scanning the caravan, a lot of these women, they could do this. You can tell from the look in their eyes. She's excited about the idea. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight. Yeah, go for it. We can always use more fighters, you tell Oddlife. If Alette is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. Oddlife gives you a smile. She heads off to some of the women in the caravan, showing them the vulture she shot down. Good job, Oddlife. We're starting to run out of food. Some clansmen have discovered a large patch of wild fruit. When you approach, you see some people have begun to sample them. A mother frets about whether they're safe after overhearing one of the children say that it tastes funny. Others start gathering by the basketful. Offer a piece to one of the animals in the caravan. Lacking a poison taster, you hold out the fruit to a goat. The beast sniffs it before eating the entire fruit. Only the pit falls to the ground and the goat licks its mouth and cleans towards your hand, wanting more. Gather as much as you can. It's good enough for me. Many clansmen follow your lead while others continue eating and collecting. Later that day, a few fruit-stained peasants stumble around with drunken grins. Apparently, the fruit was fermented, not poisonous. We got another day of supplies. That's worth it. Harsh words from one mother to another draw the attention of the entire caravan. My daughter marries Ragni, or no one. That reed thin tramp you call a daughter won't provide sons. The insulted mother bares her teeth ready to attack. Explain yourselves. Ragni chooses my daughter on his own, the insulted mother says, but this one thinks I have something to do with it. Launching forward, the first one flails wildly, shouting, Liar! The women are separated and eventually calm down, but you're worried that this is far from over. God damn it. Fucking women, am I right? I'm joking.
Wormtoe was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Varl living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
The Varl find you before you see them. Not surprising with this many people behind you. With weapons drawn, they demand to know why you're here, but back down when Ivar tells them he's come to see someone named Kromer. Hello there, Joao. Well, I'll be damned. Kromer, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. So what brings you to Ingvar? Brings Ingvar to Wormtoe, with his very own village of humans. Bad news. Dredge are coming. Dredge are coming down from the north. We barely made it this far. That is dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the meat house. As you follow the old Varl into the meager town, you catch him quietly saying, if it were anyone else, he would have fucked them up. I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you. Half want to go north and find out what happened to Blodsparker. Some think we should go to Grofheim instead. None of them happy. What do you think? If I had my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? We can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. You've got women, children. We could pitch in, make this place livable. It doesn't work like that. These Varl are here to come away from civilization, not make one. It's Kromer's call. It won't be long before the dredge are here too. No, it won't. If there is one thing we should do, it's tell Jorundir what's going on. Who's Jorundir? Varl King. Well, as close to one as we have. Ingvar, where'd you find these people? Stay here and rest. But once yours are ready to go, we do. I'm going to see off those who want to head north, but I'll join you to Grofheim. More travel? No, we've already come so far. Stop pouting, girlie. Even if Jorundir won't listen to you, a tired old Var like me, I have a gut feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Ingvar here. They'll listen to Ivar? Huh, he hasn't told you. Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to, but don't be long. Let's look at our heroes first. No one's injured. That's good. Now they have a market and they have lots of supplies, but we have no renown. And that's really bad. And this is a very efficient market as well. Shit. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much fucked, to be honest. We can't rest, we don't have the supplies, but we have to at the same time. Kromer, can you spare a moment? Mostly no, but I'll try. I've never had the moment to thank you for your hospitality. Consider it done then. So who's Ingvar? I'm not surprised he never told you. I'm surprised he can stand being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us long ago. I mean, the dredge bashing type. He was called Ingvar then. And if you want to know why he changed his name, best ask him yourself. I'm too old to peddle and gossip. How did you get all these Varl to follow you? Respect, young one. After the Second Great War, wasn't much left for me to do, so I started training other Varl to fight. Got tired of that, made a place in Wormtail. They still come calling, even with no wars to speak of. Seems like that might be changing though, doesn't it? I bet you have some incredible stories. I might. Or it could be one of those boring Varl you've ever met. Depends on how much you like killing Dredge. Ask me again someday. Might tell you about the time we filled a dead yox with whale teeth. And why. Any wisdom on fighting Dredge? Depends on how much you know. They're all armor. Tap them hard enough, though, and it'll shatter. Line up a whole row of slag and they'll explode on each other all the way down. You get in a big brawl, half your time is spent setting them up for it. And if you see one bang his axe like a tuning fork, try to kill him quick. Sometimes the slag he's calling won't even show up. Cool, take care, friend of Ingvar. And we're gonna rest one day. This is really bad. It's really, really bad. We have no food. We can't rest. We're just gonna have to go on with low morale. But we're not gonna go on. I know it's a few minutes early, but it's a good place to leave it. And I don't know what's gonna happen next, so... Well, I do, but I can't remember, so it's kind of like I don't. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you have, remember to leave a like, and if you didn't, leave a dislike. I will see you guys next Tuesday for another 2-hour stream of the same game. And I think... or probably 1 or 2 episodes... No, not 1. 2 or 3. 2 or 3 episodes away from finishing this game. So, that's cool. And then we're going to play the sequel.